Welcome, welcome, welcome to another exciting episode. Black Jewel Tarot 3D podcast. And I'm going to say it, no dick, no dope, no donuts. We're down to the last card being the World card. A lot to explain with that. And so let's get right into it. Elle?
Yeah, I want to make sure to plug in our advertisement for the top of our segment, which is Recovery Life Coaching. Go ahead and find that information down in the description. As always, again, this is our last and final episode for the Major Arcana series. If you missed any of those episodes, find that information in the podcast section. 3 Ds, triple Ds. Let's get into it. 50 years of hip hop and the crack epidemic and the trauma left behind. We are at the World Cup. Take it away, Jewel.
You know something always come to my head when you speak. But hold on. Yes? Yeah, I'm not done. Are you ready to get off? 30 minutes. I thought five. Okay. Thank you. Sorry, interruptions. Okay. Anyway, she didn't close the door. The roll card. Imagery is beautiful. Seeing she has the world all like wrapped up behind her. And it's really the perception is using the attributes that come with the fool's journey and learning from them, being in tune with your intuition, your humanity, which is the man. Ego, that's like foresight. 2020 is foresight, hindsight, as they say. But having keen vision to see through the illusion, like we talked about with the moon card, and coming into the judgment. And with the world card, this Taurus energy right here, the bull tenacity, along with the Leo the lion, also you could say April, August, but as well, the courage. That's what I wanted to bring out. Standing tall through it all. The world card, when we come into the world card, it's about celebration, it's about exhilaration, it's about accomplishments that we've come. One is, overcoming drug addiction or any addiction, celebrating school, education, and it's finding the time to celebrate and enjoying that. Whether it's competition, travel, being in your wholeness and unity with yourself, just being really expressive and knowing that you made it through, whatever it is, you made it through. On the negative side of the world card is disharmony, and that's disharmony with yourself and with life, right? The world card lets us know that there is no shortcuts in life. We are where we're supposed to be, and that if there's delays or whatever it is, it's for a reason, maybe for growth, maybe for attunement, just going in. But if you're feeling a lack of anything or emptiness, it's time to reflect, like we talked about in our last episode. Actualization, victim mentality, all of these things come up when you talk about the world, and so we have to just acknowledge it. And 21, this is the card 21, 3, compatibility, unity, partnership comes up. It's earth energy, Saturn. I was born on Saturday. Saturday energy, Saturn energy. So with Saturn, let me see, responsibility, discipline, navigating that, really being in tune. And when it says it's discipline, I'm looking at my notes. I thought about how you have to be disciplined to accomplish anything. You don't just wake up in the morning and everything is handed to you, or you got everything, unless you was born in $1 million family, right? Most of us have to learn and adapt to life to get things done, and especially to get what we want. we were talking earlier about manifestation and how that really works in our lives, where we have to think about everything, credit score, job applications, everything that incorporates our life, being Black in America or even abroad. We have so much more to think about, and so much more of the world is presented to us in a negative, that when we get to celebrate, it's really time for us to show up and show out, whatever you're doing. Count your blessings, count your stars. It's really Leo energy, taking charge of your life, family. That's pretty much it for the world card.
So we reach our ending point here at the world card. Can you give us a little preview of where we've come from at the beginning of the Fool to now this like celebration?
So, being in the world card energy and going through our fool's journey, I want to say rebirth. I want to say from that innocent child of, stepping off the cliff unaware, but taking risk. We've come through the chariot, the emperor, the empress, and moving forward with our intention, the Hierophant, the hermit going within. We reached the tower moments, letting it go with, before that was death. So I'm not doing them in order, of course, don't expect me to. I'm just human. But just laying it out there to give you a short synopsis through the fool's journey with the tower, letting it go. And then we end up with the illusions and the sun. So reflecting, being able to see with hindsight, with that eagle vision, tunnel vision, overcoming and letting go and transmuting. Here we are. Here we are through the judgment of self-criticism and letting that go and reflecting. And we've accomplished whatever we are in at that time. And for me, I just being accomplished of being able to do a podcast and come on and talk about my fool's journey, which, my personal experience and navigating as the fool, right? And coming into that empress and that Hierophant and the hermit, right? It's really seeing it for what it is. I'm no better than anybody else. I'm not in competition with anybody else, only my own self to do better. It's a healthy lifestyle, turning that toxicity into medicine, right? Poison into medicine. And finding what works for me in my spiritual journey too has allowed me to celebrate the world. A long time I wasn't able to celebrate because I didn't have the foresight to see past 5 years with dealing with the ills of life. Now I can plan again. So that's what my fool's journey has brought me through. A whole bunch of stuff that I triumphed through. I'm able to plan, and I'm able to look at a new day with better vision. Definitely. That even when my glasses don't work, I can still see.
Beautiful. As we bring our episode to a close, like the last thing I'll ask is, this is the 50 years of hip hop, the crack epidemic, and the trauma left behind. We're almost at the end of the year. We kind of began this journey at the beginning of the year, actually. And so as we reach and approach the end of our 50-year anniversary of hip hop, are there any words or any thoughts that you have just to wrap that up, wrap our cycle up?
I'm gonna keep it short because one of my favorite things to say with the elders is keep on keeping on. Black excellence, Black love, and Black power. Give you the world and me the world, right? We've all been through so much, and 2024 was such eye-opening on different many levels, whether it was the moon, the sun, the earth that we on, and the things going through it. It was so layered. It was so layered. We had to dissect so much, and really, what does life mean to us and our families, and people in our life. And definitely for me, it was a change of season where a lot of old behavior had to just be smashed, obliterated, like you're done, over it, deuces, all of that. And so when I think about how I reflected on this past year, I'm so grateful. I wound up being more grateful than any other time in my life, being that I've been through the ills of the crack epidemic, the hip hop thing, children, grandchildren, and being grateful for those experiences, because had I not had those experiences, I wouldn't be able to have something to talk about. I wouldn't be able to be a testimony to the Most High in whatever spiritual system you serve. I wouldn't be that. And so now I am that.
Mm. Shout out to
Hmm.
being to integrating it into your being.
Hmm. Definitely.
And so, with that being said, you ready to end us out?
It's the world is yours. The last episode of Black Jewel Tarot and the 3D'S podcast will be coming back with an introduction to cultural identity, what it means to you, what you bring in with your identity. Look forward. Look for those episodes coming up in the next few weeks. So, of course, I will never leave you because I know you're standing with me. Have a good one. Like this. Thank you. You been there, huh? You been there. Okay, okay, okay. All right, I'm watching you.